Okay, the first, I hope you're all doing well. First thing is fast. I hope you're all maintaining yourselves as best as possible throughout this horrible pandemic. Anyway, let's get to the main point. This week El Conquis has been, filled with, I don't know, many unexpected things, I guess. The first game was where the teams had to take this big animal, and I think, to be honest, the red team did quite well, and then between the blue and the green team there wasn't much difference except that the participants weren't capable of moving the animal from place to place. Obviously when captains got in the game, because obviously it was noticeable they wouldn't be able to finish it by themselves. Durana did it a bit better than Seleta, but anyway, it was really it was quite similar, and I think as a whole, the two of the teams did it quite similar. Maybe small difference. For a small difference, the green team went into the poor. Just for a small difference, the green team won. But apart from that, red team winners, red team champions. The first time they win, so congratulations to them. They did quite well, and they deserve it. Now, into nominations. From the green team, the captain nominated Sayoa, which, kind of disagree with. I think she has more women to vote and to nominate, and the fact that before Sayoa living into the game, I think the fact that all the green team's participants were singing and were having fun while she was mentally preparing herself to go to the game. I think it's essential to show a little respect, and that's what the green team girls didn't do. Orduan, talde urdinean ekipoa nominatu zuen, nola ditzen da, Juan, nik uste dut nominazioa, Duranaren nominazioa gaizki pentsatuta dago. Nik uste dut emakume horri orain falta zaiola asko kapitai ona izateko, bere lehen urtea da, orduan ez dago esperientziarik, eta berez hartu ditun erabakiak nik uste dut ez direla hoberenak ekiparentzako. Eta bera galdetu zuen ea zegoen voluntariorik, eta nik uste dut kapitai bat hori ez duela egin behar. Berez, Duranaren nominazioa txarto, eta urdinaren nominazioa nik uste dut ekipa ondo egin zula. Azkenean Juanen gaizki emazun frogan, nik uste dut bera nominatu jungo zela eta punto. Eta errantzi, I don't think Seleta really is quite thinking about what nominations he's going to give. So, he just doesn't think about it. He just acts on the moment, so I have nothing much to comment on that. Now, into the game, I think it was a really dirty game. Four of them failed. There were insults from both, especially from Erranchi's side. And the fact that he said when he arrived into the game and he saw Sayoa, and the fact that berak esan zuna kojonatua ikusi zula, nik uste dut oberena isiltzea da. Eta esan bai ondo dagoela, eta fuertea dela, eta dako gauza, baina esatea kojonatua dagoela, nik uste dut respetu falta izugarria dela. Now, I think Errantzi started provoking all this, to be honest. Throughout the game it was a really dirty game. Then Sayua fell into a trap, which was follow the game to Errantzi, which she shouldn't have done, because all insults and the fact that there were some kickings from Sayua's part, that doesn't show a fair game, and therefore the game on itself for me, it's already doesn't count as anything. They both failed. At the end of the day, Errantzi got a bit higher than Sayua did, thanks to Juan. I think Andrea, she should have shut up and not respond back, because it is not worth it. It is not worth it to respond back to someone who just, it's just not worth it as a general. And then as a whole, I'd say the game was really dirty between both sides, and Sayua shouldn't have fallen into a trap, which unfortunately she did. And then she continued that dirty game, and yeah, I think there's not much else to comment on, by the fact that when they got back to their corresponding teams, I think Andrea showed bravery when she confronted the captain, Durana, and she told her what she thought about her nomination, which obviously I think most of us disagree with. And then when Errantzi got back to his team, I think his behavior was appalling, mainly because he started back to insulting after apologizing, which you should never do that. That's a huge mistake, and I hope he feels sorry for it. His words are not worth a pound, mainly because if you apologize and then you start insulting again, you're really showing the type of person who you are, and I think he's not worth it. He's to be honest, for me, his behavior was quite stupid, quite childish throughout the game and after the game. His apologizes are not worth anything, because he really meant what he said. He insulted everyone. And then Juan, I think he's another guy who's not worth it, mainly because he doesn't confront the situation. He just talks on people's back, which you're demonstrating what you are. You're going into that TV show and you're demonstrating the kind of person who you are, and he clearly shows that he's not worth to have a friendship with, or to have any kind of contact with. Anyway, that's in his personal life. Then in the game, I'm not going to criticize anything apart from the first game. He absolutely failed. He was scared of the animals, so why do you present yourself volunteer if you're scared of animals? Anyway, that's it for this week. Eskerrik asko bidea ikusteagaitik. Espero gustatu izana. Eta aurrengo astean ikusiko gara, beste komentario batzuekin ber zer gertatzen den. Aste ona izan, eta